What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Gage. What up? And today we are going to be doing something a little bit weird. We are going to be looking at 5 strange as seen on TV products. Now, I looked at a couple of these across the internet and I thought that I might give it a try. So I went online and I looked and I tried to find 5 different as seen on TV products. So we have them all ready and we're ready to go. So let's get on to the video. And guys, if you want to see another as seen on TV products video, then you guys have to like this video. If we can hit 5,000 likes, then I will get another as seen on TV products out to you as fast as I possibly can. Anyways, let's get on to the first item. The first item is called Easy Umbrella.
Easy, it's like Yeezy.
Yeah. Okay, this is the Easy double layer inverted umbrella. So,
what?
As far as I know, apparently this umbrella cannot fold inside out. Like, you know how some umbrellas, if the wind is too hard, they'll fold inside out, yeah, and they'll basically blow out the wrong way? Apparently this thing
is made for Mary Poppins.
Made for Mary Poppins. Okay, so this is actually the case.
Oh, I was like, what?
I know, okay. So there is a button right here, so I think I'm gonna step back.
Is it yellow?
Yeah.
It's yellow, right? Whoa!
Oh,
that is cool.
Got it, okay. So basically what it was saying in the instructions, since this top side gets so wet,
yeah,
instead of it folding inwards and keeping the outside wet, when you fold it, it goes inside.
Oh, that is so smart.
And then it keeps your house dry. So that's actually really cool.
So then all the water goes right here, right?
Oh, I think so. Maybe you just shake it out like that, maybe. So we're gonna see if we can fit this thing inside out. This handle is actually pretty cool, so you can hang it on stuff like this. While it's folded up. What? And it comes in a ton of different colors. It comes in like blue, red. You can do completely black. It also comes in like flowers and stuff like that in different designs. Awesome. So yeah. It doesn't, wait. So it doesn't invert all the way. It does it for a second, but then it fixes itself.
That is so cool.
That's really smart, wow.
Wow.
Okay, now I think it's time that we go out into the rainstorm, see how well this thing works as just a normal umbrella. Okay guys, let's check this thing out. Well, it's raining right now, so we're gonna try this. And obviously it works like a normal umbrella, but as you can see, it's kind of windy, but it's not inverting the umbrella. So that is really nice. I would say that this thing works really well, actually.
Here, let's see the coverage.
Yeah, you can see the coverage. It's actually
a little. See the umbrella?
Yeah. Yeah, you can see the umbrella is a little bit bigger, I think, actually, than some of the other umbrellas that I've seen. And since it's really windy, if I turn it like this, you can see the wind, and the wind is kind of strong, and it's not inverting the umbrella very much. So, well, it's not inverting it at all, actually. I would say 8 out of 10 stars. This thing is awesome. It works really well. I would give it 10 out of 10 if it didn't invert at all. So, I don't know. Let's go inside and let's see how well it catches all the rain on the umbrella. So something that I just noticed is this umbrella is actually kind of waterproof. You can see that they're all kind of focusing droplets. And now it's almost completely dry. It feels awesome. So now if I do this, if I invert the umbrella, nowhere inside gets wet because it's all puddling down in the bottom and then it's gonna be evaporating. So I'd say this works really well. 9 out of 10 now. Okay, now in the comments you have to tell us from 1 to 10 stars how good or how effective was the Easy Umbrella. Now we're gonna get on to the next product, which is the sock slider. So apparently this thing is for people who have trouble moving their knees or just like
reaching down to their legs.
Yeah, just stuff like that. Like even on the back, like there's a pregnant woman right there, and since they have a hard time bending over, supposedly this is going to help. And if you have back problems or anything like that, this is supposed to help you put on your sock. We're going to try it. We are going to put on these short ankle socks, and then we're also gonna put on some long socks. Oh, and it says it helps put on shoes too. So we're gonna try that also. I didn't know that it helps put on shoes. Let's unbox this thing. Oh, okay, so you don't even have to put it together at all. Oh wait, maybe you do. Maybe you have to put it together just a little bit, but other than that, it's kind of nice. I'm thinking this is where you put the socks, and that's where you slide on. That's where you slide them on.
I think that's like the stands or whatever.
We're gonna build this, and we're gonna see how well this thing works. So what you do is you take the top of the sock and you lay it inside of the sock slider. You pull the edge of the sock over the lip of the sock slider.
Then you can put your foot through there, and then you have your socks on.
Yeah, and you're supposed to pull this thing as far down as it can go, and then you can use the tool. Then you can put this thing on the floor, and then you can slide your foot into the sock. Oh my gosh, that actually works. See how it's kind of not working very well?
Yeah.
I think that was my fault. I don't think I put it on far enough. But other than that, I would say that was a complete success. And now I'm gonna remove my sock. I'm gonna slide this hook right into here, just like this. And I'm gonna push. Anyways, I would say that's kind of a success. I think it's mostly my fault because I don't really know how to use it. Now we're gonna try the long sock and see how well this thing works. Now for the long sock, it's almost the exact same process as the ankle sock, except you have to pull out all of the slack. So that's a little bit more time consuming, but it works really well, as you can see with the ankle sock. You can see you can slide your foot all the way in there. I'm just gonna do it with my hand. You can see that it slides all the way on. And it works really well.
And it can be used as a hand puppet.
And it can be used as a hand puppet. Well, that was actually really cool. I'm actually very surprised with this. I did not think this was gonna work. So now it's time for you guys to vote down in the comments below, how well do you think this worked? Out of 1 to 10 stars, how well do you think this worked? Because I thought it worked pretty well. Now, this next item is actually one that I think I'm gonna be using pretty often. It's called the Bagel Guillotine. It's gonna help you slice your bagels directly into half, which is gonna be awesome. So let's open this thing up. I'm excited for this. There's not even anything.
What?
Like there's
Is that
no,
it?
yes, this is it. Just this. It's super simple, and it's also really safe because you're not able to hurt yourself with this thing because it's not sharp on this side, and you can't cut yourself by whatever. You know what I mean. But we're gonna get a bagel, and we're actually gonna try this thing out because this thing is really cool. And to test this thing to the fullest, we got the exact same bagel that is on the cover of the box. We got it right here, and we're going ahead and set this right in the machine, like that. And then,
Did it make a noise? Did it work? What?
it worked.
That is
It totally
awesome.
worked. Now, this is a little bit of a different bagel because it's already kind of pre-cut. There's really nothing we could have done about that.
And it saves you time.
And it saves you a bunch of time, and it doesn't destroy your bagel, absolutely. And it's just so cool. This thing is awesome. 10 out of 10 stars. I love this thing. But before we move on to the next item, you guys have to tell me down in the comments below how well you think this thing worked. I think it was 10 out of 10 stars. You may think different, so tell me down in the comments below from 1 to 10 stars. Okay, so how do you explain this next item a little bit? Now this item is intended for women or girls. The only reason I got it is because one of the claims that it has. This thing is called the Finishing Touch Flawless Facial Hair Remover. Now, I'm not gonna test it on my face because I don't have anything on my face, but the only reason that I got this was because it says that it removes hair instantly and pain-free. So, and we're gonna test that out. I'm just gonna use my arm hair. I think I have enough there so that you guys can see it.
But
so we're going.
It has 18 karat gold plated.
Yeah, it says 18 karat gold plated, and it lights up, and it's just it's really weird. And it says that it's gentle on all skin types. So you can see that this thing is about the size of, well, a little bit bigger than a thing of lipstick.
Yeah, lipstick.
Yeah, definitely. And that's the razor right there. It doesn't have a battery in it right now, but I'm gonna have to put a battery in it and then we can test it. We're gonna put the battery that it comes with in this.
Is that a double A or a triple A?
I think this is just a double A. We're gonna pop this back.
Whoa.
Okay, so it's pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet. And you can see that when the lid is on, you cannot turn on the actual facial hair remover. I don't think I want to do this one alone. I think I'm actually gonna have my mom come in because since she's a girl and all, so I think she's gonna have a better opinion on this thing. Mom!
Yo.
I need help reviewing this. This is the Finishing Touch Flawless Facial Hair Remover.
Ooh, it looks like lipstick, doesn't it? Check
Yeah,
that
it does.
out. That's like really nice packaging. So this is supposed to be flawless hair removal.
From what I know, it's for your face. Like, it's like...
Are they suggesting that women have facial hair?
I don't know.
That's pretty assumptive.
That's why I brought you in here. I thought
Just
you...
kidding.
Yeah, I thought
Actually-
you'd have a better opinion on this than me.
Okay, so just first glance, you can see like right here, this is like basically similar to how men's shaving units, what are they called? Shavers?
It
Yeah.
Shaving shavers.
It says it's 18
Shavers.
karat gold, the shaving part of
It's
it.
plated with 18 karat gold, which is freaking
I wonder
awesome.
what that means, like if it's supposed to be more fancy. Okay, let's turn this thing on. Okay, like does it actually remove hair?
No, the reason I got this was because it says it removes hair instantly and pain-free.
That means it must shave it, right?
Shave it, yeah.
So should we try it on my arm? I have pretty hairy arms.
Okay.
I'm embarrassed. Can you see that?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it does.
Is it working?
Yeah, it's totally working and I can't feel anything. It's not pulling.
Wow, really?
So you see those hairs sticking up right there? Do you see those right there? That definitely works.
Wow.
It definitely shaves it.
Man.
Okay, let me see your
Okay.
face. All right, let's
Okay.
get Gage's face. He's got some peach fuzz going on. Good old Gage. You're gonna be shaving in like no time.
Oh, yeah.
You tell us if it hurts, Gage. I
Does it
mean,
feel
this
weird?
could be for women or boys going through puberty. I think it works.
Okay.
I think you could. I think
1
if
out of
women
10
could
stars.
use it.
1 out of 10 stars.
I would give this a solid 8.
An 8 out of 10.
I do like that it's discreet.
It looks like,
You know, it
yeah, it
doesn't
looks
look
like
it doesn't look like a
lipstick, yeah.
shaving thing. You know, like
Yeah.
an actual shaver. It looks actually pretty. So I like it.
Those are some solid points. So 8 out of 10 stars. Tell us down in the comments below what you guys thought of this. Now we're gonna move on to the last and final product. This one is kind of weird. I don't know why I got this one. I just got it because it looked weird. So we're gonna bring this in. I obviously had to open it and put in the batteries and everything just to make sure it worked. Oh my gosh, it is so weird. Okay, this is a talking parrot for kids. It basically just repeats everything you say to it, but okay, let's just get into this. Just look. There's a little button on the back here, and just watch this thing go.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
See? It's, so, I think how this thing works, how I think it works is it has a microphone in it, and it repeats all the sounds that it hears and just higher the pitch of it. And then it repeats it. It's really weird, but it's actually kind of smart, and I bet it could entertain a lot of people. But I've seen videos with toys like this, and it is terrifying what they can do sometimes. It said it loved me. I love you. My voice still sounds so deep in the thing. It doesn't sound any different.
Here, let me try one. Ready? Subscribe to Luke Jackson. That's right.
Subscribe to Gage One Up. Okay, I got it. This thing is pretty cool. Okay, I can't really rate this one because I'm not really a kid and I don't really have much experience with toys like this, and I'm not a kid anymore, so I won't have the best review on this. But
That looks super cool.
yeah, I'm just letting the childish side of me talk. I think this is actually like a 7 out of 10. I think I could have quite a bit of fun with this thing, but since it repeats everything that you say instead of just very specific parts like other toys nowadays, it's a little bit janky and everything, and like plus it's kind of an old toy, as you can tell. So I don't know, you guys tell me down in the comments below how many stars you think this is from 1 to 10. What the heck? Okay, we were gonna do like a cute little kid. I see you. Oh, that was a little bit weird.
Let's go check the house.
Okay. Okay, guys, tell me what you thought about all these products in the comments below. Anyways, that's it for this video. Make sure to click anywhere on the screen to subscribe or to watch more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! This stuff was all so weird.